And welcome back to my lovely corner of the internet. Alright, so as many of you know, if you follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram, I was gone this past weekend from Thursday to Saturday, Sunday-ish, because of complications that we're going to talk about later. I went to Tatinof, or if you don't know the abbreviated version of that, I went and saw The Amazing Tour Is Not on Fire, and I had VIP, so I met Dan and Phil. And as I tweeted and talked about numerous times throughout my other videos and on Twitter, I did vlog pretty much the entire experience as much as I could, and you guys are going to be seeing that in this video. But I thought I should sit down and kind of talk you through the parts that are not very easily explained, because let's be real, I was an emotional mess, like from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, like not even kidding. So without further ado, here is my VIP Tatinof experience. So, as we all know, this past weekend, Tatinof was in Atlanta, Georgia, and sadly, I don't live in Atlanta. I live here in Greenville, South Carolina, and that meant that I had to somehow get myself from here to there. Luckily, our amazing friend Jessica lives in Atlanta, and of course, she was the one that told us, hey, we're getting tickets for the show, and Jacqueline and I were like, yeah, we are. We definitely are. So we actually ended up taking the train from the Greenville station all the way to the Atlanta one, and it was roughly a 3-hour, maybe 3 and 15 minutes trip all the way from here to there. So let's get into the clips of us getting up super duper early just to catch our train.
Currently on the train. It is, what time is it? I have 5 o'clock in the morning. On the train, on our way to Atlanta, Georgia, to meet Dan and Phil. The wonderful sounds of Atlanta.
Red and gold, covered in stones. You sat on the throne like the queen of it all. Harps played the day you were born.
Hello! We have friends. We're back. We got so many friends. We took a train. It was really long and tiring. And my butt hurts.
Oh, we got a cough right here. Oops.
Oh shit.
Now we did get up at like 3, I think, to get ready, and then we were at the train station by 4:30, and then we were on the train at least by 5, and it was super dark outside for at least the first few hours of the trip. But eventually the sun came out, and it was actually pretty gorgeous watching the countryside just, you know, fly right on by. I really did enjoy the train, so I'm guessing I'm probably going to be taking the train for future trips. And I was so excited to see Jessica. I haven't seen Jessica in months, so to be able to just be with her and hug her and just, you know, do the thing that friendship is, it was great. And we were there on Thursday. We left Thursday morning. We got there about 8 o'clock in the morning, so we had all Thursday to do stuff, and I did vlog it, but I think I'm gonna put that over on my vlog channel because it really doesn't have anything to do with my Tatinof experience. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip ahead to Friday, where we are getting ready.
Makes me wish I could offer you more. Do you know the light we give each other? We give this fire is burning up a hole in my head. It's harder than it's ever been.
chicken nugget no more. I have evolved into a hot dog bun.
I don't know if I would want to evolve into a hot dog bun if I was once a chicken nugget.
Right?
Chicken nuggets are dope.
They're fire.
They're fire, man.
Fire. Stop. I know you just didn't backtalk me. Just because he's going crazy doesn't mean you can't. No! Take your ass downstairs if you don't be that way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you touch these legs for me real quick? I'm almost as tall as you guys right now.
Oh, girl, yes. Yes, girl, yes. Look at that butt.
That's how they do it.
Work it. Getting ready to leave. We leave like, what, an hour? Less than an hour?
It's 3:27.
Yes! We're leaving at 3.
Okay, now I feel awesome.
Yes, girl, yes. We have to beat that traffic. But yeah. So that's what we're doing. I'm sitting here taking stuff off my phone so that I have storage availability. Because I do not want to get up there and be taking pictures with them and be like, can I take photo? And I'll be like, hold up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Bye! See you at the Fox.
Woo! Woo! They blocked me on Twitter. I'm so excited right now. We're inside. Not inside. There's the outside. But we're inside this little like dome. And there's the doors. It's in the Spanish room. That's when we're going in. Jessica has to pee really bad, but then she doesn't. Then she has to pee, then she doesn't.
I don't know what to do. There's not even a bathroom out here. Like, if I could pee, I could get this off for 5 minutes. It's not a problem. I could do it. It's just like, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's our situation.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited. I'm reunited with this one. They took me back there to ask me like internet support questions, and
I couldn't think of anything.
And
Because I'm awkward.
surprisingly mine was about awkward situations though. So,
I'm so awkward that what's a good thing to ask you for advice? Just kidding.
but yeah, I was really scared. But they were so British, and I died a little bit inside, and I was so nervous. But
I kind
did
of
it.
didn't like remember that everyone that would be here with them would be British.
I know.
Like, I was
I
expecting
automatically assumed that they would have people like from, I don't know, ambassadors or something from here.
I don't know.
Even though to come here, I don't know. They are the ambassadors though from there. But yeah, I'm like shaking. I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I meet Dan and Phil. Like I don't even know. Hi. And we thought we were gonna get like lanyards or anything like that, but we didn't. So I'm just gonna give them to sign my phone case. So
Might be
yeah.
time for me to get a new one then.
But yeah. So we're waiting on Jessica. She disappeared to go to the bathroom.
Finally.
We have Jessica back with us. She was at the bathroom. Do you want to tell your story
Actually,
first?
let me tell my story. So, me and Courtney went to go film an internet support question for Dan. Well, I asked for fashion advice because Lord knows I need it. So, as I'm like, okay, that's cool, we get out of there. I'm like, I have desperately got to pee, like I said earlier. It was a good pee though. Let me go ahead and tell you that it was a very nice pee. I'm gonna be good for the rest of the night. I'm in a full body jumpsuit, all denim, very comfy. It ties, like it ties up so you can be like, hey, can't see the boobies. I was in such a hurry because I thought I was gonna miss them, and I heard people screaming that I don't. It snapped, and now it's like. So here I am trying to do this, and I'm gonna go up to them and be like, you have done this to me. I'm unsubscribing. Bye. Because I'm like this now. I'm like, they're gonna see my boobs, and I don't even have any. I have a boys chest, guys. Like,
I can't. God bless America. But yeah, so that was great. That was our time.
look at this. This is ugly as shit.
They're gonna think all Americans are sluts. What's wrong with you?
No.
I am for you, Dan.
Sadly, the next clip you are about to see is when Dan and Phil emerge from the depths of this deep, dark hallway, and you kind of hear me freak out just a little bit. Even though I told myself I was going to be as chill as I possibly could, that shit went flying right out the door as soon as I saw Dan's hair. Like, could you blame me?
That idiot that starts crying when they came out. There's their silhouettes. Right there. Right fucking there.
All right, so I know it goes directly from like us waiting in line to all of a sudden us all talking about how we met Dan and Phil. And the people that were in the group with us that you don't really recognize, those are actually people that we met in the VIP room, and they were absolutely amazing, amazing people. And sadly, I lost the footage of us talking and me introducing you guys. For some reason it didn't save, and I'm kind of low-key upset. Just a little bit. But Jordan, if you're watching this, it was amazing meeting you. I cannot remember the name of all the other people that came up to me who recognized me from Twitter. I'm sorry, but there was so many of you, and there were so many people behind us that were in line that were talking to us. But everyone was amazing. I loved it so much. But Jordan, she hung out with us most of the time, and she is a pretty cool cat. I'm not wearing my cat ears. Dang it. But yeah, we did meet Dan and Phil, and they signed my ticket last minute. I was like, Jessica, give me my ticket. And she was like, all right. And I got them to sign it for me. Really, really amazing. I'm going to actually buy their book and tape that inside of it. So it's kind of like a signed book, but not really. The experience all around was just amazing. I'm going to put like a picture over here of us together. It was so great. I'm just going to give you kind of like a little rundown of what happened leading up to me meeting them. So in line, there was a security guard who most people remember him. He was bald. Pretty sure he had an Irish accent. He was really nice. But then their bodyguard was like a buff Drake lookalike, which was absolutely hilarious. But they were all super nice. Literally, I wish all meetups like that were nice, because you see other meetups for other celebrities, and I don't know, maybe it's just Americans are really rude and mean, but they were so nice, and it was so well put together, and just it flowed so perfectly. So I had an amazing time. It came to my turn. I was the last person out of all my friends and the people that we met to go through the line, and I was just kind of like walking, and he was like, are you ready? And I said, no. And he goes, well, you need to be. And I'm like, all right. So I see Jessica leave, and I see their silhouettes just standing there. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So then Buff Drake ushers me over, and he's smiling, and then the Irish guy's like, have fun, and I'm like, I'm gonna try not to piss my pants. So the way that it was set up, there was their backdrop that they were standing in front of, but then they had these two black panels that extended from that so that people could not see around them, and I guess take extra video, picture, whatever. I kind of tilted my head around it, and I saw Phil, but I didn't see Dan. So I kept tilting, and all of a sudden, out popped Dan, and he goes, hello, and I just died. And then he grabbed me, and he like gave me this huge bear hug, and it was just so amazing. And then I gave Phil a hug, and they both looked at me and called me beautiful, and was like, nice cat ears, and I'm like, thanks. I wore these because they're floral, and I really like them. And then Dan was like, would you like to take a picture? And I'm like, yes, and he took my phone, and he touched it, and then that's where the beautiful pictures came from. And I can promise you, I looked at those for the next 2 days, and I still could not believe that it happened.
Oh my God, I'm shaking so bad. Okay, all of us just met. I'm shaking so bad right now. They signed my ticket. Do you see my hand shaking? I can't hold it. Jessica's just crying. I can't speak. She's just crying.
Smart. She didn't wear makeup. She's good. She can cry.
No. I cried behind the thing. Oh my God, I like walked around the corner really quietly, and he was like, hi!
I'm not afraid. I'm a little bit of a mess.
Just crying so much. Just done. Ready for the show though. I gotta go through my bag. I wanna go through my bag. Currently waiting to sign the guest book now. My hand is not shaking as bad as it was. All of us are on the update Twitters, our pictures are. And my phone has not stopped blowing up since. Oh no. Was my necklace messed up when I took a picture? I've checked that, hold on.
And sadly, I only have one clip of us actually inside the theater. And I recorded on Snapchat mostly because I knew that I would never run out of space on Snapchat. So I recorded a crap load of videos and put them on my story. And Jessica and I remember when we got home that night, me saving them to my phone. But when I went in to get all my files together to edit this video before I recorded the sit down part, I could not find any of that footage, and I am so upset because we met Angel, which is an amazing girl. She also has a YouTube channel. I will link everyone down in the description because we met so many people, and pretty much all of them have Twitters and Instagrams and YouTube channels. So I'm just going to try to link everyone down there, and you can go watch their videos. They all put out their Tatinof experience videos also, so go check them out. Give them a like, hit that subscribe button for them so that they can feel the love. We ended up being front row, like directly pretty much in the center because they had an aisle that went through, so that was in the like dead center. But we were slightly off to the side, but practically center on row AAA. I was seat 22, and I sat between Jacqueline and Jessica, and it was amazing. I cried so much. But here's that one clip that I have of us actually jamming out to the music.
Look! We're in! Look at this. But hold on. Oh my. I can't even right now. Oh my God. I've never been front row for anything in my entire life. I'm crying.
Oh, and that last clip where I said that I have to check my necklace, in the picture, the little thing wasn't turned around. So we were good. We were good. Literally, that's the epitome of my life. Every good picture I take, that necklace is always turned around, and I hate myself.
But before that, we have to remind you of something really important.
Everyone turn off your phone.
We are filming the tour, so you don't need to worry about capturing any of it for people on the internet or yourselves. And
that clip was thankfully given to me by the girl that we met, Jordan, who her information will also be down in the description. Yeah, that is pretty much all I have from the show and the experience, because honestly, that's all I was allowed to record. And I don't know if this is a spoiler because they did talk about it and they did say that it would be in the show, so I guess this isn't a spoiler. But they ended up picking Jessica and I's recording for the show. So right when we were just watching it, internet support group came on and I heard my voice sound clearly and disgustingly throughout the entire theater, and I lost it momentarily. Jacqueline and Jessica turned to me and they're like, "That's you!" And I was like, me, oh my God. And I just cried, and everyone around us was like freaking out. They're like, that's you, and I'm like, I'm crying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it is a little bit lengthy just because, lengthy? I think I don't know how to English. Sorry if it was a bit long. I did have to incorporate the vlog footage because I promised you guys, and you guys have been asking, even though it's only been like 3 days after the show. And our train was delayed 3 hours when we were trying to come home because evidently a 300-year-old historic tree just fell and everyone lost their shit. But it was an amazing experience. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big ol' thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to see more videos from me. And also don't forget to check the description for all of my awesome Tatinof friends that I met and followers. Thank you guys so much for walking up to me and like saying, "Oh my God, it's you," and like making me feel special for a good like 5 minutes. It was honestly like the best experience ever. It's so great being able to be in a room full of people who have the same common interest and are so passionate about something, and it was just like a big old happy family, like all of us just coming together. So I really enjoyed it. It was my first time ever experiencing something like that and having front row seats, so I was kind of crying the entire time. As always, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. And welcome back to my lovely corner of the internet. I hate myself. All right, so I have some stuff going on next week. That is why you have probably already seen me in this outfit before, which right now you would be seeing this a week after my first video went up. So hi, I'm an outfit repeater, but really—
Head to the fox, see it in a fiddle. Head to the fox, see it in a fiddle. Head to the fox, see it in a fiddle. She's wearing a